Wow. Wow. Hey, Chelsea 3, Barca 0. Jeez. What? Are you mad? Are you mad? Are you mad? Are you leave? Barcelona. I was just there in September. I know it's called the Spotify New Camp, yeah? So I know you're used to listening to music. Let me sing a tune for you. As my brother would sing. You ain't got the minerals. You ain't got the minerals. You ain't got the minerals. That's what we done to them, man, today. Yeah? Muay Thai clinch. Hey, Chelsea. Yeah, boss, we tucked them man in today. Are you mad? Are you sick? Hey, I'm just full of joy right now, man. I ain't gonna lie. I come into this Barca game and I told people, yeah, I said people, minimum we're getting out of the next 3 games before the Burnley game, because I didn't even do my Burnley reaction, yeah. I've been mad busy. Before the Burnley reaction, yeah, Burnley game, I said to Terry on the football terrace, I said, minimum we're getting out of the next 3 games is 6 out of 9 points. That's a minimum we're getting 6 out of 9. Minimum, right? And I said it's more likely we get out of Burnley and Barca. But I'm going to tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. And his name might be Estevao, bro. But let me just say this. If I was Arsenal, I would be very wary. I would be very wary, not in the sense that Chelsea are some phenomenal team that you now have to start doubting yourself against and no. What I would say about Arsenal is, yeah, what you've got to be careful not to do now is underestimate Chelsea. If you think because you're top of the tabla, you're going to come to the Stamford Bridge and you're going to stick it on the boys in blue, then you got another thing coming, like a right hook when you got your left hand down. You get it? Bow, your face is coming off. Do you get it? You've got another thing coming. Do you understand this team now? Do you get it? Back in the day, I went on the terrace, right? And I was there and we asked a question on one of the shows I did. And it said, are injuries the reason why Chelsea are being held back? And I said no. I said no because I felt like, to be honest with you, it was discipline issues. It was character issues. It was quality issues. But I review that now and I think, you know what? Injuries were partly to play. Because when you're forced to having to play certain players every week in your tossings, right? Or you're forced to have to play Joshua Chempong because you've not got Chalobah fit, you've not got Fofana fit, you do lose a little bit in quality, yeah? You do lapse a little bit in quality, all right? When the lap's not fit and you're having to force João Pedro in the 9, you do lose a bit of quality. But listen, I also said that our quality is down to us, personally. For me tonight, I've been going on lives and saying I've not been rating Pedro Neto's work. Yeah, I've not been enjoying his body of work. Tonight, Pedro Neto, take a serious bow, my brother. You put in a shift ×2, overdrive, and you're working overtime. Do you get it? No, he really put in a shift today. And to be honest with you, if it wasn't for his profile of player in this team, in the way that Maresca uses him, we would have really struggled to create chaos in behind that back line. Because that was the order of today. The order of today was create chaos in behind Barcelona's back line. And we did that. We created chaos. Now, first goal, I love it. Because it's just cuckoo and Deman on the right-hand side. Remember, I said, when I was on the terrace, I said this about the Chelsea goal. The second Chelsea goal where Fernandes scored, it was the passage of play that was beautiful. Same again today for the first goal. Bop, Cucurella in behind. Not even thinking too much. Whip it, flick it. and it's our own goal. Do you get it? Jules Koundé giving us the own goal today. Do you get it? So I'm even loving that more and more because it looks like our style of play is improving, passages of play is improving so much more. But the work rate and body of work that the boys are doing now is even more phenomenal on top. Sanchez gets another clean sheet today, and he made a worldy save towards the end of the game, right? Creeping into that bottom hand corner, saves it, pats it back into probably a little bit of a dangerous area, but you've got players there to sweep up, and that's what you should have. So wonderful stuff, wonderful work. And listen, right, I have to talk about all the goals, but I'd be remiss if I didn't talk about the players. Wow. First of all, I always say my biggest criticism is Maresca doesn't coach good first halves. That's my genuine God's honest opinion. He doesn't coach good first halves, because for me, in my mind, I feel like I always watch first halves where we're having to take the chances that are the it's almost like the XG is at its most minimal. Even if we've got the XG, it's the most minimal type of XG, right? It's something you have to fashion, and it's like you really got to drive it out to do it. It's not like clear cut chances. But today we were on them. We were creating chances galore. Do you get it? 2 offside goals given before we get the first goal. But I have to talk about the players, man. Back to front. Sanchez, wow, another clean sheet. Sanchez, 10 out of 10 for me today. You get a clean sheet. Distribution was great. Sturdiness at the back. And you can see the confidence growing between him and the back line. Fofana, I'm going to give him a 10 out of 10 as well. Again today. I'm not even going to lie to you. Solid performance. Just sturdy and strong. And I'll be real, guys. Since he's back, it's tossing who? Tossing where? Tossing whatever you can come back. Do you get it? You can't come back into this side. Do you get it? You get it? We've only got room for one halal centre-back, bro. And it's Fofana taking the cake. Do you get it, right? Chalobah, 9 out of 10 today. Superb and solid. Gusto, great in the first half. Unnecessary booking. And to be honest with you, it was the perfect change, Maresca bringing on Santos. When I saw him coming at the end of the second half, right, Maresca just turns around, you see him give the signal to Santos. I said, this is master management, because what you're now bringing in Santos to do now that he's playing in the 6 and not doing that forced number 8 role, because he's not a number 8, he's a 6, right, is he's going to shore it up even more. So when they break away, you're going to get somebody to sweep up and mop up. You get it? Caicedo is your bam, your bruiser, all right? Santos is your sweeper, and Fernandez is your deliverer. Do you get it? So it's just beautiful to see that. Cucurella, 10 out of 10. Bro, he locked up the best. Cucurella today locked up the best winger in the world. He's the best left back in the world. Cucurella is the best left back in the world. It's not even a question. It's not even a query or a qualm. Cucurella is the best left back in the world. He cooked, sauteed, and absolutely, all right, boiled Yamal. Lamine Yahoo, bruv. Lamine Yahoo. Do you get it? Boiled, sauteed, cooked. Yeah? Do you get it? Steamed, whatever. Finished him. Sent man packing with the papalauja or whatever man's got. Put him on a bench like he's... Do you get me? Whatever. Bro, 10 out of 10 performance. Lockdown settings regardless. All over the pitch. Is what it is. Different. Best left back in the world. Midfield, Caicedo, 8.5, 9 out of 10. Solid body of work. Didn't see him do anything too crazy. Wouldn't have said he was the best player on the pitch, but he just does what Caicedo does. To be honest, I'm even being unfair saying 8.5. It's a 9.5 out of 10, minimum. Only way it's not 10 is because he didn't score. Because really, the tackles he was putting in was insane. There's one run, second half, Koundé dribbles it out on the right-hand side. Caicedo waits, waff! Do you get it? Plaster, straps, seatbelts, yeah? Do you see what I'm saying? Different gravy, my friend, yeah? Fernandez, wow. Oh, I've seen Fernandez everywhere on the pitch today. No, genuinely, everywhere on the pitch today. Insane in the main membrane, this guy, you know. Phenomenal player, 100 mil plus 10 again. If you don't like it, argue with yourself, because I'm not going to argue with you. Enzo Fernandez is proven he's a 100 mil plus player every single week now. And even when he's not getting the GA, you're seeing the performances. I actually categorically now believe that this Chelsea team is a team made for the big occasions. You might see us struggle against the minnows because experience will do that, right? Lack of experience, will do that. When you've not been experienced to know how to beat the litter teams, sometimes you give mismatched subpar performances. But I believe this Chelsea team is a team built for the big occasions, the big moments. The biggest teams in the world are going to come and see Chelsea and they're going to have to answer questions. Do you get it? No oyster, no travel. You will pay penance. You will have to invest in order to withdraw. Do you understand? To get anything out of a game with Chelsea now, you're going to have to put in serious work now. Do you get it? And you see the difference when we're not getting red cards, when we're not stretched, when injuries are not there. You see the difference in the quality of performance. Wow, across the board. Right? And that's Gusto. And then we have to just talk about James. 9 out of 10. Captain's performance. Easy could have been a 10 out of 10. In fact, I could give 10 out of 10 to the whole team. 10 out of 10 to the whole team because they were phenomenal. I don't even want to talk about Estevao. Neto, 10-10 performance. What did he not do today? And I've said this before. My issue with Neto has always been the consistency. He's not been consistently great at it. But he's now starting to warm in this. And the scary thing is, now I'm asking the question, where do you put Palmer? It's scary now. Scary hours. Where do you now put Palmer? It's scary now. It really is, because you're now looking at this team going, okay, if Neto's doing the dog work, you probably say you have to put on João Pedro up top or Delap up top, and it's Palmer in the 10, right? But who'd you drop out? Because Reece is there, Gusto's there. It's getting scary now when you're looking at this Chelsea team. And I think this is what we needed. We needed to be able to prove this ain't Palmer FC, my dog. This is Chelsea, whatever you want to call us. Southwest side of the bridge. Do you get it? SW3, and 3 is what we put on Barcelona. Do you get it? Moving into the front, yeah? You obviously had Neto. Garnacho started the game. I'll give Garnacho 7.5, 8.5 out of 10. In that range. I thought he'd done what he needed to do. Get on the ball, yeah? Cook a bit, create some chances, try as best as you can to progress the play. Because I always say this what do you call it? This style of play, this formation, it's always built for the wing. It's built for the wing. That's why you see Enzo Fernandez dropping off to the left-hand side all the time to pick up the ball. It's built for the wings. It's not a middle of the park formation, yeah? So shout out to Garnacho, he did what he needed to do. And actually the offside goal where he absolutely corks, I think it was Kunde, that chop, that's a Garnacho chop now. That's a trademark. He has to trademark it now. Serious choppery there. Chef settings. Did you get it? And then Estevao, man. Wow. And even before I get to Estevao, Santos, wow. As a sub performance, you can't get more than an 8.5, right? Because you come, but wow. In fact, no, because he played 45 minutes. Bro, 10-10 as well. 10-10 to the whole team. 10-10, everybody. 10-10. 10-10. 10-10. 10-10. 10-10. 10-10. Estevao. I told you about this guy. I told you, as my dad would say, mark it on the wall. I told you about this guy. They cooked me when I said, who's better, him or Saka? Because I wasn't trying to say he's better than Saka now. I was trying to say ability. In terms of ability, that conversation, if you go and see on the Football Terraces page, they misquoted me. I never said who do you have more in the team. I never said Estevow was better than Saka. I said in terms of ability, who is better? Ability. That means what you're able to produce on the ball. I said that conversation is far closer than you think it is. And he's proven it every single week. I don't even need to speak on his name. Running on a wing like I'm Estevao. Change his name to Estevao. This guy, Estevao, sorry, yeah, because this guy is doing something different. I've not felt this way since Hazard and more. I've not felt this way since Drogba. I'll be real with you. I've not felt this way since Drogba. I'll be real. I'll be honest. Hazard, yes, but Drogba. Because it was almost like with Hazard, I almost didn't expect it all the time. I didn't expect it all the time. But it's like when he did it, I was like, wow. With Estevao, I was like, I know. It's like if somebody comes to tell me Estevao is wow, I say, I know, man. I know. Wow. Beautiful. Magnificent. Muito feliz. ¿Eh? Mucho gusto, man. Muy bueno, eh? Yeah, man. Beautiful, beautiful stuff, man. I ain't even got much more to say. I just want to do this reaction quick, man, because I just want to say, yeah, 10-10 all round to the whole team. Beautiful performance. Chelsea win 3-0 against Barcelona. It's absolutely what we needed, man. Do me a huge favor, my peoples, though. If you like this video, drop a like on this video. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. We're on the way to 1,000 subscribers. And we're going to get there in Jesus' name. My peoples, my Chelsea family, take care. And until I see you in the next video, don't stress, stay blessed. Peace. Up the Chels, up the Chels, up the Chels.